comes Ohtani. Lines a base hit to right field. His first hit as a Dodger comes against Yu Darvish in Seoul, Korea.
This ball hit almost as hard at 112 miles an hour, but with some top spin. If it even had no spin or backspin, it goes a long, long way. But this one, good for a single.
He runs on the first pitch. Throw from Campusano is barely even out of his hand as Shohei slides into second.
He showed his wheels off in his first at bat, staying out of the double play out of that left-hand batter's box. Now leaving the starting blocks from a first base lead. He had this one. He could have had it standing up.
Off the end of the bat into left center field. That gets the job done. Lux bolting home, and Shohei Ohtani has followed Mookie Betts with an RBI single of his own.
This one not hit hard, but boy, does it find some outfield turf. Just a nightmare of an inning for the Padres.
4 for the Dodgers here in the 8th. He's got his first hit. He's got his first steal. He's got his first run knocked in. High fly ball right center field. Over the head of Bellinger and bounces off the wall. Second extra base hit for Ohtani, and the first run for the Dodgers as Betts scores from first. So he's followed his 6th inning triple with a double in the 8th. And it's a 4th consecutive multi-hit game for Shohei Ohtani.
Smoked into the wind. He is definitely hot now. He's officially hot.
And up comes Ohtani. That's remarkable. You said that he's never had 5 consecutive multi-hit games. As glorious as his career has been to this point, chance tonight to do something he's yet to do. Here comes the 2-2. Ohtani lifts it to center field. Buxton going back. It's over his head. It's off the wall. It's another extra base hit for Shohei Ohtani, tying him with Mookie Betts for the major league lead, his 9th. Slashes one down the left field line. It'll drop in for another base hit into the corner. To second goes Ohtani for the first time in his career. He's got multiple hits, 5 consecutive games. It's another extra base hit for the great Ohtani. On this 2-1, Ohtani blasts one in the air to deep left field. Martin's going back. Backpedaling into the wall. It's gone! Shohei Ohtani! He's unsure if it's gone. Now they give him the signal and say, yes, sir, you've added a home run to the 2 doubles. What a game for Shohei Ohtani. 1-0 pitch. Smack to left center field. That's got a chance. There it is, gone! Shohei Ohtani, welcome back home. And still in the front part of his career, he has tied Hideki Matsui for the most major league home runs by a Japanese-born player.
OPS of 1019 for Ohtani, batting average at 341.
That's roped to right field. Another base hit for Ohtani in this series. Getting on in front of Freddie Freeman. On base streak for Shohei now matches his number 17 through his first 5. Now in the 6th, Ohtani will pull a base hit into right field. His second hit of the afternoon. Puts leadoff man on for the Dodgers in the 6th.
3 straight fastballs, then he gets a curveball down in the zone, and watch him just get to this pitch. I mean, the length that he gets with his body continues to amaze. Still hit this 107 miles an hour with that swing.
Ohtani swings, and in center field, Jacob Young ain't gonna get that one. He had to hold up for a moment because you don't know with that kid, but a 2-out base hit for Shohei Ohtani, his 3rd hit of the day.
Smashes this ball. Forget about it. Marte doesn't even move. It's gone. 2-0 LA. The 176th of Ohtani's career. He stands alone for Japanese-born sluggers. He's passing Hideki Matsui. Yeah, everyone that he hits is significant because he's the one that hit it, but some of them carry a little bit of extra sparkle.
Ohtani with an absolute rocket. Forget about it. First game in Nats Park. First home run in Nats Park. 4-1 Dodgers. 4:23 on Sunday. 4:50 tonight.
Welcome to Nats Park.
Up the middle, base hit center field. Taylor's coming home and Ohtani has tied the game.
Doubles, big hits, end up with the Freddie Freeman dance at the end to the bullpen and to the bench. But this reaction from Shohei when he gets to first is the natural one, and then it's the obligatory one after there. There's natural.
And the 0-1 now on the way to Shohei. He swings, hits a high drive, deep right field, way back. It is gone, a home run. Shohei Ohtani with his 8th of the year. And the Dodgers lead it 3-0. Shohei Ohtani now has more home runs than any other Japanese-born player that's been a Dodger. He just passed his manager, Dave Roberts, who's up on the top step to greet him.
Throws one to center field. Harris turns and watches this ball fly. They're loving him more and more by the day. Shohei Ohtani with his 9th home run. 2-0 Dodgers. 2 batters into the game as Ohtani goes deep for the 2nd day in a row. On 2-2, Ohtani pokes one the other way, past the diving Riley. They had him pulled around, and he served it the other way, and he's 2 for 2. 1-2 from Fried, and Ohtani cracks his bat on a floor to center field for his 3rd hit. A.J. Minter out of the Braves bullpen, comes home to Ohtani, smashes a drive, center field, Shohei Ohtani, we're gone! 464-foot home run, the 4th hit of the day for the otherworldly, one of a kind, Shohei Ohtani. 2-2. Oh my goodness! It sounded like a shotgun! Gone again!
There are good hitters, there are good power hitters, and then there are great hitters.
And the game is tied just like that. Ohtani with his 4th home run in his last 9 at-bats. Shohei Ohtani faces off with Keaton Winn. And hits it high, hits it deep, towards the ocean. Gone! Dodgers take the lead on a mammoth home run from Shohei Ohtani.
It's up, it's in the middle, he crushes it. It's ridiculous.
He cleared that deepest part, that impossible part of the yard by plenty.
First pitch swinging, Shohei Ohtani, opposite field and deep, and gone! Home run number 13 for number 17, and it's a 3-0 Dodgers lead.
An opposite field home run by Shohei Ohtani on Shohei Ohtani Day in Los Angeles. Well, the show just rolls on. Last 15 games, Shohei Ohtani has 6 home runs, 14 RBIs, and he's scored 11 times.
Here it comes. Ohtani on base hit to right field. Hayward comes home to score. A showstopper and game ender. Shohei Ohtani, his first walk-off hit in 4 seasons. His first walk-off hit as a Dodger.
The fans stayed and Shohei delivered. This wasn't anything other than a flat-out rocket. A no-doubter. Shohei comes through.
Down the line, a fair ball. Ohtani snaps the 0 for 10 with an extra base hit into the corner. He makes the turn, chugs for 3rd. Relay from De La Cruz is laid, and Ohtani's got a triple.
Out in front of that splitter, gets it down the line, and watch, he's just kind of looking at him, and he's just kind of conceding a double right here. And then, even though he gets across second, he's cruising and really not getting at. This play was closer.
In the air, left field, hit deep. Does he have his first in New York? You bet! Cross Citi Field off the list. Add 2 more to the scoreboard.
I don't know that I've ever seen a hitter where he's going to right his body and the ball is flying way out to left. And that's like a right-handed pull hitter. And that's something that is so unique about him.
All right, giddy up. 3-2. Ohtani tees off straight away center field. This ball's gone. Power supplies power. Home run number 15 for Shohei. Gets the Dodgers on the board against Paul Skeens.
Shohei has swung at 6 fastballs, 5 he's missed. This one counts for 2 runs. More evidence that big leaguers can time a bullet.
It's gone full on both hitters. Comes home with a payoff. It is a breaking ball. It's launched to right center field. It is another Ohtani home run. Number 17 for number 17, and the Dodgers strike first.
The MO right now is patiently aggressive.
Almost planted it in a bucket hat. Fly ball, center field, way up there, way back there, and way out of here.
Dead central for Shohei Ohtani. That's number 20 of the season. 476 feet.
Oh, a majestic blast hit the dead center field, and Ohtani makes it 7-3.
They may have to call an arborist to repair a pine tree. Oh, was that ball wrecked.
And he come through with the bases loaded in the second. Line drive, base hit. You bet he can. Biggio's coming around to follow Lux. Kike gets the green light. There won't be a relay. Shohei Ohtani has unloaded the bases and tied the game.
Gets a 4-seamer out over the plate, and he doesn't try to do much more than just drive it straight ahead. Hits that ball 107 miles an hour. Drives in all 3 runs.
2-1. Swung on, well hit to center field. Going back is Doyle. He's to the track, to the wall. He leaps, and that ball's gone. A home run as Shohei Ohtani hits it out. It's 1-0 Dodgers. Instant offense for Shohei Ohtani. His 21st home run of the season. And the Dodgers score first this afternoon.
Well, since he has been in the leadoff, he's now been on base safely in 17 plate appearances.
1 on, 2 out. 1-1. Ohtani unleashes high into the Friday night sky and gone. Boy, does he look good in Dodger blue. Number 22 and a 2-0 lead.
Steven, you stayed on it. Wow, that ball was crushed. My goodness.
Ohtani's 7th home run in his last 11 games. That is a rocket heading toward the pavilion. Shohei is on one. .459, one night after he went .455.
There's a smash, right center field. Forget about it. The marvelous one. Shohei Ohtani has done it again. Jaw-dropping, awe-inspiring, night after night. Shohei Ohtani's 25th.
Head shaking. I'm just shaking my head back and forth like, not again.
New Dodger record, 10 consecutive games with a run batted in. Ohtani, who's hit 8 home runs in his last 11 games. Ohtani hammers this ball in the air to straightaway center field. Did he get enough? He sure did! Shohei Ohtani to dead center field. Dodgers take the lead. His National League leading 26th is a majestic sky-scraping blast to center in San Francisco.
Well, we talked about it in the inning. His chances of getting an extra base hit were over 50%. They're now 100%.
Tying run at first. Go ahead run at the plate. Power against power. He swings. He hammers one. A majestic drive. How far will it go? Dodgers take the lead. Shohei Ohtani's National League leading 27th home run of the year. His 10th in his last 14 games. And this one comes in a big spot, flipping this game upside down.
He is a video game. He is MLB The Show. And MLB doesn't stand for Major League Baseball. It stands for the most lethal batter, The Show. And that's who he is.
Ohtani torches one. Right center field. Hit deep. And is going to one hop over the wall and give the Dodgers the lead.
Just a matter of time until that man busts out, and his slumps are not very long, but was looking for a hit here tonight. It was pretty cold in Philadelphia. This one he really gets. And the only reason he's home run trotting and thinking it's gone, he just forgot he was in Detroit.
Ohtani Drives one to right field. It is gone! Was threatening that corner, and it just stayed fair. The 200th home run of Shohei Ohtani's career.
200th home run, hit it almost 108 miles an hour off the bat. Beautiful swing. Just fair.
Here's Ohtani. Walked his first time. Hits this ball hard, way back to right field. Soto doesn't even move. Ohtani has homered in the All-Star game. 28 so far in the regular season. And in his second at-bat in the All-Star game, he launches a no-doubt 3-run home run.
Well, he is so strong, so tall, and has leverage with that bat in the zone. I believe he gets a split in the middle of the plate and didn't miss it. He hasn't missed many with the Dodgers.
Ohtani, right field, forget about it. A massive shot. Wow, 473 feet for Shohei Ohtani. The Dodgers' 5th home run of the night. That was a shot. He almost hit it out of here.
Ridiculous.
Did that go over the roof? Is that on top of the roof?
That reaction right there, that's some kind of special.
Ohtani sends the ball in the air, down the right field line, towards the pole. It is gone! Brings rain back to back, and 6-4.
Following it up. So much. Other players are in his shadow. This time he was in Ahmed's shadow and said, no, I am the sunlight today. Oh my.
Jeez. That is a smash. I can't even see it, but I heard it. Oh, it's got to be long gone. It is. Shohei Ohtani to somewhere in Texas. 2-0 Dodgers. I seriously never saw it. I just heard that unmistakable sound that only his bat can make.
Ohtani gives it a ride. Deep right field, leaving no doubt. The Dodgers not going quietly. It's a 1-run game.
Fastball, middle up. Heck yes, Shohei Ohtani swinging and missing on a cutter, low and in, gets the mistake. And as soon as you hear it, no doubt.
Would you send him to the minors? There goes Shohei, takes off for second. Ball skips through. Stolen base number 30 for Shohei Ohtani. First Dodger with 30 and 30 since Matt Kemp in 2011.
There goes Paez on a 1-2. There's a towering drive way back there. A majestic home run. Swing as hard as you want, no matter how many strikes.
2 for 49 with 2 strikes.
Oh my gosh.
The second one should count as more than 1 hit. Oh my goodness. Stays on the plate, doesn't have as much depth, and he punishes it.
We saw Freddie Freeman roll one foul on a fastball right down the middle. That tells you how late that action is on his fastball.
That ball's crushed to right field, way back there, and he lights this one up. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. What are you laughing at?
112 miles per hour off the bat on the pitch. Did you see where it was? Was it below the knees even? He just went down and got it. Special talent.
Ohtani and his base stealing threat are on first. To think of him as one of the elite base stealers, I think some people who know of his work, that wouldn't be the top trait they would think about. But he's been so valuable there this year. Ohtani runs, throw down to second base, and there is number 36 for Shohei Ohtani in the stolen base category. Ohtani steals yet another base, his second of the ball game, and it looks so casual for him.
Poche to Ohtani. High fly ball, right field. Hit pretty deep on the track series at the wall. It's gone! It is gone! And it is over! Shohei Ohtani joins the 40-40 club in the most grand fashions. A walk-off grand slam.
Tying run at first. Go ahead run at the plate. Ohtani reaches out, hooks a ball. He's so strong it's still deep to the corner, and it's gone! Like only Shohei can, night after night. It's 41. How in the world did he get that ball out of here?
He's Shohei Ohtani. I mean, we've seen him hit some of the most prodigious home runs. The last 2 home runs have been as important as any, and they made it each by a couple of feet.
Another 1-2 to Ohtani. He launches one to right field. It sends Santander back. Shohei Ohtani meeting the moment, reading the room, and leaving the yard. Time and again, it's just too unbelievable.
He hits it really hard with a full swing, and he still hits it really far with a partial swing, and that wasn't his best swing, but boy, it was one of his best moments as a Dodger.
There go the runners, a double steal, and it works. He's hit his 42nd, he's stolen his 41st. Ohtani takes off, and he'll steal another. He'll head for third, and then throw on the brakes, and now he's going to go again. Ohtani is fun personified.
Shohei plays himself and then says, no, maybe not me. Okay, I'll do it.
There goes Ohtani. Check swing, no throw. 44th stolen base for Ohtani. 25 games left, including today's, 6 shy in both categories. He's going to do it, isn't he?
He is going to do it.
There goes Ohtani. Throw from Del Castillo. Not in time. His 2nd of the day. His 45th of the year.
Good one off a lefty. Stealing second, the harder base to steal off a left-hander, reading the delivery. And now that he's at second, would he go to third?
There he goes. He's got another. 3rd stolen base of the game for Shohei. He's 4 away from 50. He's 23 for his last 23.
Montgomery takes a while over the rubber. He gives him 2 looks, but every look he took a little extra step, so he had a tremendous lead.
Another 2-strike pitch. And Ohtani smokes it down the line into the right field corner. Rojas on his horse. Adele just got to the ball, so Rojas being waved around. He's going to score to tie the game. RBI triple for Shohei Ohtani.
This ball just hangs, and Ohtani does not miss it. He puts it into the corner, and the ball just gets launched. It doesn't come out. Shohei hustling, probably would have had a triple anyhow. His speed.
Ohtani high in the air, center field. Thomas drifting back. He's at the wall, and it's gone. Number 45 for Shohei Ohtani. The Dodgers get one right back. And now the counter for Shohei, 45 and 46. 5 home runs, 4 stolen bases from 50-50. On this 1-0. Ohtani tees off right field, hooking toward the pole. It's fair and gone. 46 and 46 for Shohei Ohtani in a 2-0 Dodger lead.
He gets a changeup right in that nitro zone for Shohei. Takes a moment to pause because we saw it last night. Leans a bit, gets it to stay fair. Crushed it.
450 feet. Torches one to right center field. He's carrying the bat, and it's a bullet out of here.
And it's home run number 47 for the Big Show. Oh, he lights up this crowd. It is a 2-1 score now. Ohtani is at 47 home runs and 47 stolen bases in the hunt for 50-50.
I don't think that ball got even 30 feet into the air. What a rocket.
He reaches out, pulls it down the line. Ohtani is going to do it again. He brings in the tying run. He goes to second with his second double. And they went after a slider off the end of the bat and hooked it down the line. His second RBI and a new ball game.
And that's the 32th double of the season.
And so a man aboard for Ohtani. On this 1-1 pitch, Ohtani lifts a fly ball to deep right field. How far will it go? Into the second deck. It's his 48th home run in his hunt for 50-50.
Beware of hitters taking fastballs when they're fastball hitters. He struck out on a fastball looking in his first at-bat. He took a fastball in this at-bat. Needs to be special for those guys.
Ohtani smokes this ball to right center field, off the wall. Throw from Conine is late, and it's a screamer of a double to start this ball game. There they go, throw to third, beats him, but he got his foot in. The 50th for Ohtani.
The accuracy of the slide. In all of his bags, he has a tendency to read the throw, understand that the toughest part to tag is the back outside corner, and he usually gets it with just his toe and stays on.
That's a base hit to right field. Ohtani's 2 for 2. Muncy's headed for the plate. Conine's throws cut off. He's got 2 hits. He's got a stolen base. He's got a run scored. He's got a run batted in. And this game's been going for like 20 minutes. Head to him. How about 50-50? How about 51? Into second with a stolen base. His second of the game already. Slashes his 3rd hit of the game into the left center field gap. Luxon to score. Here comes Pages. Ohtani heading for 3rd. Relay is in time. Just shy of finding himself a home run shy of the cycle after 3 innings. He'll settle for his 3rd hit in 3 innings. Pitch, Ohtani sends one in the air. Deep right field. He's in a world of his own. In 135 years of Dodger baseball, Shohei Ohtani, his 49 home runs, matching Shawn Green for the most in a single season. And he's 1 shy of the first 50-50 campaign in baseball history. On a 1-2, Ohtani sends one in the air. The other way, back it goes, gone! One-of-a-kind player, one-of-a-kind season. Shohei Ohtani starts the 50-50 club. Smiling. We all are watching this guy. Oh my gosh! Shohei Ohtani! The greatest day in baseball history! This is not real life. He is not human.
Base hit into right center field. The 3rd inning will continue.
Great job by Shohei staying on that ball.
The payoff pitch. It's smacked in the air. Center field. Shohei Ohtani can't be stopped.
I mean, the pitch was up and in, and he gets to this ball. Look where this pitch is. Oh, my goodness.
Look at Mookie's face. It's perfect. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 on, 1 out. Ohtani rolls it down the line. Stopped by Tolley on the backhand. Foot race to the bag. Shohei safe. There's that speed again down the line. Ohtani's on the move. 52.
If you're going to go, you go first move. The other thing, too, you don't have to worry about that 1st and 3rd or you step the 3rd coming back. The moment he lifts his foot, go.
Shohei is 10 for his last 13. 4 for 7 in this series. Ohtani cracks from the left field. It'll sink down in front of Jones. He's going to need a new twig, but he'll take the leadoff single.
We'll see if that foul ball off his leg slows him down at first base a little bit. Dodgers down by 3.
Grounded to second. Rogers can't make the play. It's into right field. Kike cuts the bag. So they'll be at the corners for Mookie Betts.
PK did a nice job keeping his head on swivel as this ball gets away.
First pitch grounded through the right side. Third of the game for Shohei Ohtani.
PK spreading some knowledge with Mookie Betts coming to the plate. PK giving him the scouting report.
Ohtani smokes one right center field. Ohtani is inevitable.
Changeup, one fastball he saw, but this ball, it's about as excited as you've ever seen him after he hits a home run. Yes, he hit it, but he knew it was for the team.
But we're tied at 5. Shohei's 6th in his last 6 games. Is 53rd of this historic campaign.
Deuce is wild in a tie game in the 6th. Here's the pitch to Ohtani. Ground ball, base hit center field. He's given the Dodgers the lead again. Ohtani putting him on his back.
Shohei Ohtani coming through again. 2 strikes. Look at this swing, too. Just finding a way to go up the middle. But look at the reacts. Out of the box. You do not see this from Shohei. Seeing it more lately because every game has mattered. You want to see Shohei Ohtani, what he looks like in the postseason. This is a glimpse. The clutchness, but also the reacts, the understanding of the moment. 2 strikes against a tough pitcher. Look at that. The emotion.
What a treat for this Dodger Stadium crowd in the final regular season home game. One more at-bat for Shohei Ohtani. On an 0-1. Ohtani hits it to left center field. Profar is coming on, still coming, and falls for a base hit. He's headed for second, and he's there. Crushes a double. And with that, Jess, he has joined the 400 total base club. The 19th player in baseball history to reach that mark of power and average and reliability.
Shohei grounded out to short. Still has 20 hits his last 30 ABs. 10 hits his last 11 with runners in scoring position. Ground ball right side into right field. 11 for 12 with runners in scoring position. You cannot slow him down. You cannot contain him. 4-1 Dodgers.
I mean, he is on quite a run right now as far as getting base hits with runners in scoring position. You remember the beginning of the year, it wasn't that easy. The hitting with runners in scoring position, I mean, it ebbs and flows through the course of a season.
He's on the run. Stallings with the throw. Ohtani with the bag. Taylor comes home. And Ohtani takes third as the throw skipped into center field. Stolen base number 57, the most ever by a Japanese-born player in a single season, breaking a tie with his hero, Ichiro.
I mean, you need a calculator to think of all the numbers that Ohtani has amassed.
Ripped to right. Second hit of the game.
And Barnes will stop at second, and Ohtani is 2 for 3.
Yeah, that ball was smashed.
He is keeping his hopes of winning the Triple Crown alive.
Let's one fly. Heads up in the upper deck. Shohei's on his way. That's number 54 for Ohtani. A 3-run Titanic shot.
I mean, I'm not even sure. So I'm going to marvel at the fact that he hit a 3-run home run. The guy is another planet. Yes, he's probably the greatest all-around baseball player to ever walk. I give all those accolades.
And then he singles on the first pitch of the 8th into the left center field gap. A casual double for Shohei for his 4th hit of the game.
Do we even have time to put up the graphic of where he was in the batting race?
Shohei Ohtani.
54 home runs and 59 stolen bases in his first season with the Dodgers. There's a drive. It's a bullet. Was there any doubt? Shohei Ohtani arrives in October with a 3-run home run. He's proven to be inevitable. Cracks his bat on a flare into center field. It's down for a base hit. They stop Edman at third. Throw behind him. Not in time. Bases loaded. As Ohtani breaks his bat, he can do no wrong. With the 0 for 3 today, postseason average down to 200. Look what he's done with runners in scoring position back to early September. 16 out of his last 19. Typo numbers. There's a towering drive down the line. Ohtani's broken through. It is gone. A majestic home run into the second deck. 7-0 LA. Guys on base, good things happen for Shohei Ohtani. There's a shot, right center field, and Ohtani lights the fire. A leadoff home run. Dodgers won, Mets nothing in Game 4.
Well, unfortunately, did not keep the ball in the yard. He had not given up a home run in 8 last starts. And didn't go to that curveball, chose to go with the fastball, and Ohtani was ready.